it's good to be back in the van. We just got her back from some repairs at the dealership, and we'll talk more about those a little bit later. But now I think it's time for a shakedown. What do you think?
I think the weather's looking really nice. I say we go camping.
Yeah.
I've got the perfect spot in mind as long as no one else is there.
Let's hit it.
Okay.
Come along with us as we spend the next 24 hours living in our van in Lake Tahoe, all to ourselves.
Perfect fall campfire meal.
Look at this. Oh, Tahoe.
Wes is going to get some party time in a second, too.
If you're new here, hi, I'm Emily. This is Brian and our adventure pup Wes. In July 2024, we stepped away from our careers to chase the freedom of the open road. Life is short and the world is big. We'd love if you'd subscribe to join us on our adventure out there.
Got this all to ourselves. See what El Jefe thinks.
This is great. We've got this spot all to ourselves. Just a little bit of snow on the ground. It's a really pretty lake and didn't have any issues getting here. The van ran just fine, so hopefully that's good news for us. Funny enough, this lake was quite the spot for us to come and party way back in the day when I was in high school. I've actually got some pretty fun memories here, camping out of the back of my 4Runner, and I think it'll make a perfect little spot for a shakedown. Make sure that we got Gertie back. She's running smooth because we got big things planned ahead for her. I'll throw my chair.
How do you know that one's not mine?
You want to know how I know which chair is yours?
Mine is probably barely used and has not had beer spilled in it.
Whatever. You never use your chair. The man can't sit, guys. The man can't sit. All right, so at the campsite here, we got a bear box, we got an El Jefe, we got a fire ring, and then up there you can see that there are some bathrooms. It's a pretty small campground. I think there's only like maybe six sites here, which is why we said this would only be a good place for a shakedown as long as nobody else was here, because the sites are kind of close together. But as far as we know, I think this is like one of the only free campgrounds in and around the Tahoe Basin, at least on the North Shore where we are. Somebody else did just pull in, but I think they're just here for a day hike because the Tahoe Rim Trail actually runs right through here as well, which we would love to do one summer. Hopefully we can do that. It goes all the way around Tahoe. It's always been a goal of ours, but we've done sections, and this place can also get really, really, really busy in the summer because of that reason, because you get a lot of thru hikers that are coming by, stopping here at the lake to fill up, because it is also one of the few water sources along the North Shore if you're doing the Tahoe Rim Trail.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Brian.
Why do we have charcoal?
Oh, is it gonna be a Dutch oven night? We got a new recipe. Hopefully it's good. Should be good.
It can't not be good.
It's true.
It's Italian. It is getting chilly up here in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Let's get a fire going.
He's out there getting the fire started and air drumming. That is typical Brian, he has no idea I'm filming him right now. Can you guess what he's listening to? Put a comment below. Let me know what you think he's listening to Air Drum. While Brian is outside air drumming and getting the fire started, we are going to prep for dinner. Tonight, as I mentioned, we are trying something new. We are going to be making, can't tell by all the ingredients I'm putting out here, some lasagna soup in the Dutch oven, and I am so excited for this one. My mom had the best lasagna recipe ever. Well, it was her family. My mom came from a very big Italian family that was much into the restaurant scene. They actually used to own a few restaurants on Catalina Island in Southern California. And I don't know exactly what aunt or uncle this recipe came from that my mom always made, but it was so good. My mom never put kale in it, but we're going to try and make it a little bit healthier today by putting some greens in the soup. And other than that, it's just going to be like all these amazing flavors that you're used to, that you would get from an Italian grandmother's lasagna. I think it's going to be the perfect thing for this cold and chilly evening here in Tahoe.
Hi.
Hi, you ready to do this?
Let's do this. And you know what?
What?
I don't know why I brought coals. We don't need them. I have the tripod.
Oh, keep it old school. Okay, you know what else we don't have? We only have a flimsy cutting board. So, there's a whole bunch more stuff. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Give me all the glutens.
How many more things can you carry?
Yeah, knife. Why not?
One more thing. Can you get one more thing?
Yeah. All right, buddy, because you're getting old and cold. Guess what, though? None of your girlfriends are here to make fun of you this time.
Oh, nobody makes fun of you, Wes. You look so handsome in your coat.
Good boy. Someone did say, though, you needed some, like, double stretch Duluth pants.
I mean, I can't argue.
Duluths would look pretty good on him.
I think Duluth's would look great on him. Does Duluth make dog jackets?
Oh.
Well, he just gave me the side eye.
Make sure none of your hairs get caught in the zipper, because that's not fun. Oh. Oh. Okay. While we're getting things ready for dinner, let's talk about Gertie. What we found out, what the remedy was, and what to look forward to in the future. So, and by the way, thank you to everybody that gave us suggestions, let us know about similar issues you were all having. And it was the EGR valve. Took it to Reno. They had it for almost a week. I told them the issues we were having. I told them I wasn't getting any codes with my scanner. There was no check engine light. So they held on to it for about a week. They weren't really the best about communicating. The other morning I got a text, come and get it. It was the EGR valve. So when I went in to talk to the service manager, he told me, he's like, I'm sure you've heard about this problem, EGR valve. And I mentioned the very extended warranty that has happened because of this issue, and he said yes, it's gone from 100,000 miles to 150,000 miles and 15 years, mainly because of this problem. And then I asked him, or I told him, I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard there might be a new manufacturer for these parts, and he couldn't confirm, deny, or confirm. He did say that Mercedes will not replace that part until there's a check engine light with some codes. Because I was hoping they would just put a new one in and we would be fine. That's what Mercedes is telling them. And he said it is probably going to happen again. It will continue to happen until we get that engine light with the code. So what they do is there's a cleaning process that they do now just to get it running right again. And I have to say, we've come up over 2 pretty substantial passes now. I've really stomped on the gas, tried to get it to do what it was doing before. Knock on wood, Gertie's running great. Now we know what to look for the next time she starts to act up. What started happening in Alaska and Canada was every now and then when you stepped on the gas or accelerated, Gertie would stumble a little bit. It was like a misfire or something going on with like transmission, and it started happening more often. All of a sudden, one day, there was like hardly any power. I couldn't get it above 2,500 RPMs. I couldn't get it above 45 miles an hour. And the paddle shifters would not work. And that's where a lot of you chimed in and said you'd had this exact same problems, EGR valve. I said I'm grateful for that, because being able to go into a dealer and kind of tell them what you think is going on, especially when there's no check engine light, they can't really argue with you. So it's all taken care of. She's running great, and it's just in time because we do have a big trip coming up, going down to SoCal for an event, and we need her running at 100%. So happy to have her back. Happy to be back out camping. Let's get this Dutch oven fired up. We have significantly downsized our camp box, and I love it because like right now we're about 50 feet away from the actual campsite, but this thing really doesn't weigh much anymore. It's easy to carry back and forth from the van.
We somehow always forget something, and this is how we settle most things in our lives, but we forgot the can opener. So you ready? Whee! You
did 4.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Okay, we do it.
No, I won. I won. 2 out of 3.
Okay. Bad news bears.
We really don't have one?
There's no can opener in the van.
I have ways. Hold this.
It happens. It happens.
Well, that isn't gonna work either. We brought the wrong Leatherman. We brought like the one Leatherman that doesn't have a can opener. So I have one other method I'm gonna do. Won't be my favorite way, but it will work. So something I don't think I've talked about much at all is my original camp knife. Emily got me for this a few years ago. It's a Paul Walker. He unfortunately doesn't make these anymore. I absolutely love this knife. It's called a Scandi blade. I am able to get this sharpened. This is what I'm gonna use to open this can of broth. But these are what these are for. You can cut kindling with these. It's meant to go on some wood. You smack the blade with another piece of wood. Great camp knife. And it's gonna come in clutch now. Moss 101. This is gonna be so good.
I hope so.
I'm excited. Hell no!
Kale, baby. Lasagna in soup format. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, the only thing left is this ricotta and pesto mixture, since you don't have that otherwise. Is that good? Yeah.
Gonna burn my face off.
Probably.
Wow. It tastes like lasagna in soup form. Very, very good. I love that the ricotta. This recipe is going to be featured in our November newsletter. Make sure to scan the QR code. Boop.
This really is good. I would buy this at a restaurant.
This one's up there.
It is. There's ice here. Oh, it's gonna get cold tonight. But it sure is beautiful.
It's only 6:45. Sun went down, it got dark, it's getting cold, and it's only going to get colder. So we'll try to preserve as much heat as we can.
That always happens. You know who doesn't look cold? Mr. Wesley. Hey, baby.
This lion's mane.
Aww. Nighttime routine in the van is something I have to say we're not always that great about. And one of those things is cleaning my face, because who wants to heat up hot water just to clean your face? So I resort to these stupid wipes, and I know that they're not good for you. But I would really like to know, like, if the ladies out there could tell me, like, what do you do to clean your face in the evening, because without heating up hot water? Because I've got a birthday next week, and this face is not getting any younger. So let me know. Leave a comment. What's inappropriate?
Is that recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying. What isn't inappropriate on the internet anymore? All right, it's movie time. Good night.
Good night. You gonna go potty, buddy? Come on. Let's go. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's almost 8. You. Time to get up. I know. It was cold in here last night. 60 in here right now. What's Buzz see out there? You see squirrels? Just glued on that window.
Plan for today. Enjoy some coffee at camp. Then I think we'll pack up, go grab some breakfast or brunch at one of our favorite places, and then we're going to take you to one of our favorite beaches on the lake.
Mushroom coffee, guys. I am officially hooked. I'll leave a link to this coffee that I've started drinking, but no stomach ache, no jitters, no crash. It is amazing, and I can drink coffee again. Buzz doesn't care about coffee, he just wants his breakfast.
Breakfast? I sure have missed Jitter Juice and Gertie. You want your breakfast? You hungry? You want your breakfast? He's tired of us asking. Come on.
What do you got? A little hot.
Breakfast sandwiches acquired. Let's head on down to the beach. What do you think, buddy?
You want some bacon?
You might get a piece of bacon.
Just driving through a neighborhood, and there's a bear. Where's her baby?
Baby's across the street. It honestly never gets old seeing bears at home. Sometimes you go a couple years, you won't see any, and then days like today, you get lucky and you see a mama with a baby. Just getting ready for the winter.
You know, we're at one of the trailheads for your favorite beaches. Yeah, let me out of this van.
We've got about a 1.5 mile hike down to our favorite beach in all of Tahoe.
His too.
In our last video, we showed you some sugar pines. Right here are some real beauties. They're opened up. It's a really happy tree right there.
Ah, there she is. One of my favorite, actually my favorite view. My favorite beach in all of Tahoe. Let's get down to the sand. Does not get better than this. October, late fall is absolutely, I think, as a longtime local who has lived in Tahoe for over 35 years, it's the best time to be at the lake. Look at this. Oh, Tahoe always has a piece of my heart, always will. And I'm just so glad we get to share a little slice of that with you guys. And it's got Wes's heart too.
Beach brunch sandwiches sure are hitting the spot today.
You always do. You got a little, that mustard,
Mustard stash.
mustard stash.
My napkin.
I was trying to get Tara there.
It's a high brew, nitro, cold brew. I've never had a cold brew, especially canned. It's so good. Got sweet cream, coffee. It is very close to being a mocha without being a mocha. Where's my hand need to be?
Over, up a little more, like up a little bit more, like right there.
So just some reference. This is Lake Tahoe. Where my finger is actually where we camped last night. Up.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Boop! So, yeah, we were camped there last night. We're here today. Wes's favorite beach. Wes is going to get some party time in a second, too.
No trip to the beach with Wes is complete without some swimming time. And I've been wanting to get Wes a little cam for a long time. So I did. We're going to do some Wes cam jumping into the lake. But first, I got to get it on him. Come here, buddy. This goes around. Oh, he knows it's for him. Look at him. He feels so special. That goes in that one. Is that comfortable or not, Wes? Ready for action
Are you
cam?
just going to see his head? So
You might.
Point it up?
You might just see his head. Yeah? Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
Is it recording? Yes. Yes. Let's get you a stick. Let's get you a stick.
Shake cam. I think that's going to be pretty cool.
It was so good to get Gertie out for a night of camping, a little shakedown, make sure that she's running smooth because we've got a really big trip coming soon. We can't wait to share with you guys. Also coming next week, we're going to be doing a Q&A. If you have any questions for us, please drop them in the comments below. We would absolutely love nothing more than to address them live.
We really hoped you liked this video. If you did, consider subscribing. Hit that like button.
Hype.
And we'll see you on the next adventure out there. Bye.
Bye.